guys? It's time to go over another build, and once again they said I'd like to have a cool Kraken in blue. So Brad, congrats again, sir. Here is your blue Kraken. So what I did was I picked one that through the day it shows that blue color off that you wanted, right? All right. But when the light hits it, and it's a nice cloudy day, so we might not even really get that in the picture. But there is your blue build. Really cool Kraken. There's like all these little tiny dots all over it, like some sort of overspray before it baked or something. And I just thought that's pretty cool looking. So super unique. So grabbed it for you. And then yeah, there we go. See if you hit it in the light, now you can really see it dance. So blue Kraken deal. I did, oh my goodness, I'm getting blown up with PMs during this video. So, silver handset pointers, did a custom painted silver seconds hand, and I painted a blue dot there, so that's not a loom dot. Around it, we did some super blue loom around there. So, it's blue in the daytime, but it glows more like a green. And it flows into this nice kind of like teal-esque color at the top of this watch. So I thought it was a good combination. So I did it in a brushed case with a brushed tapered bezel. So you can see the bezel from the side. It goes up and then it curves in. Anchor engraved crown, obviously, because it's right there in your face. Large window exhibition caseback, silver stainless movement holder. And then one of my silver large size rotors there. And then we put it on one of my navy blue BBW leathers. And it clears decently. Catches ever so slightly on that little tab there, which is what it likes to do. The other side seems to be clearing decently as well. So we're good there. So sometimes these are a little stiff. And that's over time, obviously, whatever's catching will get, worn down and it won't catch anymore. But so there's your build, sir. These have a non-clickable bezel. For you, it won't matter because I just put one of these on here. So you can turn it this way and that way. You could hear it move. It's kind of hard to move it. You don't really need to move it. But if you want to, you'll notice it doesn't click. And this is an automatic mechanical. So I wound it up, let it run through the night. And instead of wearing your watch around. And how that works is obviously in a winder, it's spinning it and keeping it going. But you can wind them yourself. So if you unscrew your crown, as it comes off the thread, you'll hear it clicking. If you wind it this way, you're winding it. This way does nothing, but it's a lot easier to just do it like this. So if you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you wear it every day, just like this, and you're kind of slightly pulling back, but you're not pulling it into that first click. If you do it for closer to 20 seconds, you're going to max out your 31-hour power reserve, which is probably what I did whenever I wound it last night to make sure it was good today. If you pull it to the one and only click, you can now set your time. And it's not a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. And you notice you've got a wobble crown that deflects lateral pressure on the movement, doesn't go into your stem, and it rolls it. So, nice little design feature. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 11:17 a.m.
And it also makes it nice and easy to push it right back over. And you go from winding it to setting the time, then back in. You cannot set the time and then go back to winding. You've engaged the clutch system in it. You've popped it out. So now you have to push it back in, screw it down to disengage it, to wind it. So you can go from winding to setting, but not setting to winding. Okay? That's why it's easy to push it right back and then start screwing it back down, and it's not setting your time because it's going back in there. You're not going to be in that wind setting. So so there is your build, sir. Hope you love it, man. And as with every build, matching beads. You can wear them if you want to be cool. If you don't want to be cool, it's all right, man. You don't have to be cool. Also, it's going to come with a nice blue Kraken box. That's blue, I promise. Sometimes kind of looks darker. And it's going to come with watch clearance. Is good on all metal and glass parts. Non-streaky, non-toxic, non-residue. Some leather conditioner to make sure this stays perfect. A little bit will go a long way. Maybe apply it every 6 months or whenever you feel it's getting a little rough on the backside. And lastly, some fine scratch remover. This is good on your acrylic. If you ever get a scratch in it, just buff against it and you will make it pretty again. About 15 seconds, and generate some heat with your thumb. Utilizing some kind of nice microfiber would help. And that is your build, sir. I appreciate all the support you've given me, and congrats on your first build. And if you want me to make you something cool, just reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see builds like this, like and subscribe, and you'll see them in real time. Thanks, guys.